The human body is capable of amazing things, from the most intense pain tolerance to incredible feats of strength. There's no telling what the limits of the human body are until someone pushes them. And that's exactly what one woman did when she stood in one spot for over 13 hours. But why? What was she trying to prove? And how did she even do it? Keep watching to find out. When you think of standing for an extended period of time, you're probably not going to last very long at all. Even sitting down for an extended amount of time can be difficult. So imagine standing up for 13 hours straight. It sounds almost impossible. But this woman named Laura did just that. Laura, who is from Denver, Colorado, has been working as a personal trainer for the past 8 years, and she has always been passionate about health and fitness. However, she didn't really start taking it seriously until one day when her mom had to go to the hospital for an emergency surgery. When she visited her mother in the hospital, she noticed that none of the nurses or doctors were doing anything to help her mother get better. So she decided to take matters into her own hands and do it herself. And so she started by educating herself on the best practices for helping people recover from surgery. And then she got to work. It wasn't easy, but after months of hard work, her mother was able to make a full recovery and go home. After seeing firsthand how important health and fitness can be for recovery, Laura became even more passionate about helping others reach their own fitness goals. But while she was working as a personal trainer, she met one of her most challenging clients yet, a woman who wanted to lose weight and keep it off. At first, Laura was skeptical. She had worked with many clients who had the same goal, but they never seemed to be able to keep it off for more than a few weeks or months. But she was determined to help this client succeed where others had failed. So she put together a plan that included a healthy diet, regular exercise, and most importantly, a lot of support. Laura worked closely with her client, helping her to make healthy food choices and stick to her workout routine. It was tough, but slowly but surely, her client started to see results. She lost weight, and she kept it off, and Laura was overjoyed. She had helped someone achieve their goal that others had failed to do. It made her realize just how powerful the mind can be when it is focused on a single goal. And that's when she realized she wanted to push herself even further and take on a new challenge. Standing for over 13 hours is no easy feat. The average person can only stand for about 2 hours before needing to sit down and rest. But Laura was determined to do it. So she set a date and started training. In the days leading up to the event, she would stand for as long as she could each day, gradually increasing the amount of time she spent standing. She also made sure to eat healthy and get plenty of sleep so that her body would be well rested. Finally, the day of the event arrived. Laura was nervous but excited to take on the challenge. She knew it would be tough, but she was determined to succeed. So she took a deep breath, focused on her goal, and started standing. The first few hours went by relatively quickly. Laura kept herself entertained by listening to music, podcasts, and audiobooks. She also made sure to stay hydrated and take breaks to stretch her legs and feet. As the hours wore on, though, the challenge became more and more difficult. Her legs and feet started to hurt and she felt like giving up. She pushed through the pain, reminding herself of her goal. Finally, after 13 hours, Laura accomplished her goal. She had stood in one spot for over 13 hours straight. Laura's accomplishment was nothing short of amazing. Not only had she pushed through incredible physical pain, but she had also proven to herself that the human body is capable of amazing things. In fact, her feat was so impressive that it caught the attention of Guinness World Records. They were so amazed by her accomplishment that they officially recognized her as the world record holder for standing in one spot for the longest period of time. Since her record-breaking stand, Laura has continued to push herself and help others do the same. She continues to work as a personal trainer, and she also speaks to groups about the importance of health and fitness. Through her work, she hopes to inspire others to reach their full potential, just like she did. Laura's story is truly inspiring. She took on a challenge that most people thought was impossible, and she not only succeeded, but she did it with grace and determination. Her accomplishment is a testament to the power of the human body and the importance of setting and achieving goals. Laura's dedication to health and fitness didn't just help her break a world record, but it also helped her become a role model to others. Her story shows us that with hard work and dedication, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. It's a reminder that we should never give up on our goals, and that we should always strive to be the best version of ourselves. So if you're feeling unmotivated, or like you're not making progress towards your goals, Just remember Laura's story. Let it be a reminder that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Now, let's move on to the next point. Do you believe this woman actually stood for 13 hours? Or do you think maybe she cheated somehow? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and subscribe for more content. You can also share the video with your friends and family to spread the word about this amazing accomplishment. If you want to know more about Laura and her incredible journey, you can check out her social media pages. She often shares updates about her life, training, and other accomplishments. You can also learn more about her personal training services and how you can work with her to achieve your own fitness goals. And if you're looking for more inspiration, be sure to check out our other videos about incredible people and their accomplishments. We have videos about people who have achieved amazing things despite facing difficult challenges, as well as those who have made significant contributions to their fields. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. We hope that you've enjoyed learning about Laura and her incredible journey. If you're interested in learning more about her or submitting your own story, please visit our website. We're always looking for new stories to feature, and we'd love to hear from you. Before you go, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our amazing content. You can also follow us on social media to get the latest updates. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Have you ever seen someone doing something so bizarre that you just had to stop and stare? Well, this woman who stood in one spot for 13 hours straight smiling might just be the most bizarre person you've ever seen. People often stand for a few minutes, or sit for a little longer, but this woman literally stood in the same spot for an entire day and night smiling. It's no wonder people couldn't help but stare. Imagine being stuck standing in one spot for 13 hours. Your legs would be aching, your feet would be swollen, and you'd probably just want to collapse into a chair and take a nap. But this woman somehow managed to do it, and she did, and even seemed to be uncomfortable or unhappy. She was just standing there smiling. You might be wondering why anyone would want to stand in one spot for 13 hours, let alone smiling. Was it a dare? Was she trying to prove something to herself or to others? Or was she just bored and didn't have anything else to do? Whatever her motivation, she certainly succeeded in getting people's attention. Some people might think it's strange to stand in one spot for so long, but it's important to remember that everyone is different, and what one person finds boring or strange, another person might find fascinating. This woman's dedication to standing in one spot for 13 hours straight smiling is truly remarkable. It takes a lot of concentration and determination to focus on one task for so long, especially when it's something that doesn't seem to have any real purpose. This woman's story reminds us that it's important to be open-minded and accepting of others, even if they do things that we don't understand or that we wouldn't do ourselves. Who knows? You might learn something new about yourself and the world around you. What do you think of this woman who stood in the same spot for 13 hours smiling? Do you think you could do the same? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and subscribe for more content.